getting really close to the end. A lot of shady things happen. I was recording the other day, and for some reason, it just did not broadcast. So I'm gonna redo it. I think it was that one. Oh, that's not it. Let's try that one.
Look who's here. The little chicken Sarwick come home to roost. I'll take my time in clacking you, boy.
Save your japes for the corpses outside the gates, Wex. It didn't do them much good having you as their leader.
I'm no wet nurse to those craving weaklings. I'm here to kill the rats.
You'll do no such thing, Lieutenant. You speak of my brother and my cousin. They will always be welcome within these walls. Let them through.
Forgive me, my lady, but these bastards have taken the castle by force, slit the throats of our guards. So they tell me. I'm only following orders.
As I said, you won't do anything. I doubt Valar could put his own family to the sword without punishment from the crown.
Ah, may the others take you. Valar can take care of you himself.
Okay, enough lingering, they will die.
Thank you for easing our way, my lady. But there's no point. This castle will soon be rid of these pox-ridden dogs.
Have you gone mad?
Do you want to fight? Oh, come on! All of you! Kill me then!
Let's do this. Uh-oh. No, I wanted a different outcome. Die. I'm letting him kill me because I can't load the thing. I wanted to go a little bit more diplomatic. Hurry up. There you go. It's this one.
Look who's... Ah, may the others take you. Valar can take care of you himself.
That's exactly what we want. Run ahead to tell him we're on our way.
Oh, I'll tell him. And I'll make sure to be there when he comes to finish you off.
Thank you, Ilyana. That was very clever. Is everything ready?
I was able to pass the word on. All the town's most important men await your appearance in the throne room. Maester Harwin has made sure that our bannermen have been told.
They may not make it in time. I can't wait for them. It is time I settled matters with Valar.
Oh man. Here we go.
Reports be good. Look, it's Lord Alistair. Lord Alistair has returned. What? He will
The question is, what will happen now?
That's more important.
Surprised to see me, traitor?
Alistair, we were just waiting for you. I assume you've come to lead your sister to the altar. I also hope you'll stay for the bedding.
You are a disgrace to this family, Valar. Your very existence is an affront to our values.
Would that be old Moors I see there? Perfect. If that oaf is here, then his little lady can't be far away.
I'll never let a rat like you near her. Very soon, you'll be nothing more than a crust of shit to be wiped off my boot.
Don't make me laugh, old man. I can see you've gone blind with age. I'm younger, quicker, better in every respect. But if you insist, I will gladly take your life.
Valar, my brother and his friends speak only for themselves. But your threats mean nothing here, in front of this gathering of our banners.
Agreed! Stop this tyranny!
You declared that Sir Alistair was dead. However, it appears he is very much alive. Why have you deceived us?
I find myself asking the same question, and I demand an explanation.
You want the truth? So be it. Eliana, your brother, is wanted for murder. He comes here with a deserter from the Night's Watch and a known enemy of the Crown, whose death has been ordered by the Queen herself. I declared that he had been given an honorable death because I wanted to preserve our family's honor. Along with Garwin's murder of his father, Alistair's crimes would have sullied our name beyond redemption. I think you would agree with me that he can no longer lay claim to the seat of Riverspring after such acts.
You bastard! This is all just a string of lies.
I'm not interested in your falsehoods. To me, you're both guilty of treason, and that is all that matters.
What a bunch of crock, man.
I
What
have
a
the
lying
power
bastard.
and the orders to punish you in the name of the Queen. And mark my words, I have every intention of carrying them out. Now, surrender, Alistair. If you resist, I will call on my army. They are waiting on my orders around Riverspring. All I need is to say the word, and this town will fall to the sword.
How can you claim to be the Lord of Riverspring when you would threaten your own people with your army? You care nothing for our values. Family is hope, Valar. You should never have gone against us.
Such noble words didn't stop old Reynold from throwing me and Garwin out like common thieves. Nothing you say will prevent me from fulfilling my duty. Moors and Alistair, you are traitors. You will have to answer for your crimes.
Save your breath, Alistair. I have an easier way to settle this. Valar, your accusations are nothing but horse shit. I wouldn't wipe my ass with your words. I call for a trial by combat. Here and now. A duel under the eyes of the Seven. Just you and I.
Yes, a duel. Settle it, once and for all.
Careful, Moors. Both our lives are at stake here.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Be careful. I've seen how the snake hisses in his enemy's ears, distracting them as he moves in to strike. Whatever happens, stay focused on the fight. Do not let him distract you with his insults and lies.
I accept. Whether I face Alistair or you, it matters little. Neither of you pose any threat to me. Both of you face your death either way.
I hope you know what you're doing. The duel has been accepted. These men will fight to the death under the sight of the gods. Everyone, make room!
Let us say our prayers this day to the Seven that stand as one. May they look fairly upon those who are about to face their judgment. On behalf of the Crown, Sir Valar Hill accuses Sir Alistair Sarwick of treason and of conspiring with traitors and enemies of the realm. Sir Mors Westford rejects the charges against him. He will fight to defend himself in a trial by combat, as well as Sir Alistair. May the Seven search their souls to know truth from lies. May they accord justice to the innocent and death to the guilty. May the gods let their judgment be known, and we shall accept it.
A pity I have to kill you more. Now you won't get to see what I'll do to your little slut before I turn her over to the Queen.
Save your breath. You haven't got many more.
Don't tell me you care that much for this whore. Open your eyes, old man. Why do you think she let that fat pig Robert stick his cock in her? It's well known he beds nothing but whores now. I assume she's not actually paying you with coin. Maybe your protection costs her nothing more than her teats and arse.
You talk too much for a servant. Let's see if your sword cuts as well as your tongue.
Tiring already, old man? What happened to the great Moors who could strike down knights and horses with one swing of his sword? You fight like a crippled hen.
How about this?
It seems you're near your end, old man. But don't worry, your little slut will be joining you soon.
You will have to find her first.
Oh, I will find her. Especially if you hid her as well as you hid your family.
What? What do you know about my family?
I know that you'll be with them soon. In the hell reserved for idiots and the weak.
You will tell me everything, you piece of shit. Through the slit in your throat while your blood chokes your words, you will tell me everything.
I beat him. Don't trust him. Don't trust him.
It's over, Valar.
Oh, really?
Oh, here we go.
Moors! Behind you!
Oh my god. Nice shadow demon. Yay.
Know one thing before you die, old man. I slaughtered your family. Your daughter was crying, crying. She cried right to the end, calling for her father. But you weren't there, were you? You abandoned them. So I told them that when I found you, I'd send you back to them. And I am a man of my word.
No! Moors! No! Sorcery! Treachery!
The Seven will not stand for such deception.
Evil
This
bastard!
duel is invalid.
Stop this tyrant!
Alistair! Alistair for Riverspring!
Bloody cockroaches! Riverspring will be mine, whether you like it or not!
Let her go.
First tell me where the bastard's mother is.
Out of the question.
Tell me where Mors has hidden that whore, Alistair. Unless you prefer I cut her throat.
No, she's still at Castlewood. Lord Holt captured her.
I couldn't control that. I wanted to tell him because he's gonna cut her head off.
Slut. Lord Halton, you say? He'll bring her to me, or I'll raise his castle to the ground. As for you, Sarwicks, you'll give me.
She's dead. She's dead.
No!
Lock him in Lord Reynolds' crypt. Let him die next to his father. I must leave immediately for Castlewood. Wex, I leave the town to you in my absence. The people need to know who rules here. Kill as many of them as you need to.
Wow. 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 Game of Thrones, man.
Father, here we are, sharing the same tomb. What irony. The Sarwick bloodline will end here, with me.
Alistair! Seven gods, wake up! Come on, come on! I haven't been crawling around these caves just to find a dead body. Get up, cousin! We need you!
Ryman?
At last! Praise the Seven, you live!
Thank you for digging me out of this tomb. How did you find me?
When Valar left with the better part of his troops, I took the chance to slip out of the castle. I was looking for a means to save our men when I heard those bastards speaking of you. They were laughing that they had locked you in your own father's tomb. That's how I found you.
What luck that you overheard them. Now that I'm free, we must act.
Well, what's the plan, Alistair?
We should protect those still alive first.
That won't be easy, I fear. Valar has entrusted Riverspring into the hands of his lieutenant, Wex. Since then, his men have been doing as they please. They're slaughtering anyone who comes up against them.
There's not a moment to lose then. We must act before the Bloodseekers slaughter everyone.
It's good to see you have returned, Alistair. I'm with you until the end. I can hear someone.
Gotta go through them. Man, I gotta go through them. Ooh. It's there. That's where I gotta go. guys. Come on, guys. Well, that was a good break.
warrior, defend me. These are my men. We have to free them. The dungeon keys must be around here somewhere. We have not yet freed my men, Alistair.
Yes, yes. Let me see. I think he's got something good here. A two-handed. You've been what have you been using? Oh, a shield. What do you have on? He likes maces, but
we will need them.
Oh, so he can't. I can't put nothing else on him. Oh, that sucks. Let me see what I got here. There's a chance of bleed, which is nice, you know. He's cutting. Oh, the ring, the ring, the ring. Yes, the ring. Has had a chance to chance. We can repeat. This has not parted from this ring. Okay. Reynold inherited this collar of which is worn for special enemies. 60 below the health. Minus damage plus 60%. Minus damage. Let's hope that doesn't. I hope that doesn't hurt.
Captain, I knew you wouldn't abandon us
That's
here.
right, let's do
You do
this.
not deserve to die here, Graydon.
Lord Alistair, I thought you were dead. We failed to protect you, and to protect Riverspring.
Don't worry about it, we're gonna get him back,
This
bro.
is not the
We're
time
gonna get
for
him back.
grieving. You're going to help me take back my castle, soldiers.
We
That's
are
right.
ready to serve Riverspring.
Let's
And
do
we'll
it.
need strapping men like you.
Sir Sarwick, about setting me free.
You want out, is that it?
Maybe there's a chance. Do you have some magic you can do?
No, please, listen. I have a serious offer for you. Wait. What did you say?
We have a great need of your help up there. If you feel yourself capable, join us.
Oh, thank you, sir. I can't thank you enough. You won't regret this.
Watch what you're doing, Alistair.
What?
This cheat has slipped through our grasp many a time in the past. I prefer the sight of him behind bars. Also, he has never tasted battle, and I fear that the moment he's outside, he'll scamper back to his burrow and abandon us. And maybe he'll wait for the worst moment and then turn against us.
You're right. We don't know. We don't need any added danger.
I really hope so. We're gonna need all the hands we can get.
Why can't I get him out?
Let me out! This is inhuman!
Shut it, idiot. Listen to what your lord has to say to you.
Rioter, do you know many people outside?
Yes, my lord. I know everyone in town.
Good. Our town suffers greatly. Soldiers are in the streets and happy to spill the small folks' blood. The fact that you know the people of Riverspring could be of use to us. If you help us, I will grant you your freedom. What do you say?
Leave this place to go and die a needless death at the hands of sellswords? No, thank you. I prefer prison over death.
If you stay here, Valar's men will be down here sooner or later, and then, well, you're as good as dead. Whereas outside, you'd be free, and with us. There will always be danger, for sure, but everyone will be in danger. Your neighbors, your friends, your family. Do you wish to leave them all at the mercy of a band of pillagers and murderers?
No, my lord.
So come with us. Ryman, get him out of there.
Oh, okay.
Sis Arwick, Mother, have mercy, help me.
We do not yet know the outcome of the battle, woman. You'll be safer here, believe me.
I do not fear for myself, but for the life of my sister. She won't know how to survive on her own. Not like me. I've always taken care of her.
Do you expect me to believe you know how to fight?
I know how to survive, sir. You've only to ask that pig of a guard who dared to touch her.
All right. Go join your sister, and keep yourselves safe. Take as many people with you as you can.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I thought we would all die in this rat hole.
Yeah, we got this.
I advise you not to free that one there. I don't trust him at all. He's an assassin.
An assassin, you say? Well, I wasn't really expecting to find Septons in here.
Him? He's different. He's really dangerous. I lost one of my men taking him in, and nearly ended up with 2 more dead as well.
Indeed, it seems unwise to free such a monster.
Alright, he's dead. Are you the redheaded stepchild? Dude, what about this guy? Ooh, horrible. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I saw it somewhere. There it is. Ooh. I don't want a coin. I want some better weapons. Ugh. Oh.
Now at last we can attack these dogs!
No, I don't want to take any risks. We need to use cunning.
Yes.
How are we to use cunning?
I will take one of their uniforms, infiltrate them, and then find a way of getting you into the castle. I will use this to assess their strengths and prepare the groundwork. If I find any survivors up there, I'll find a way to get them out.
It's too dangerous. Let me go with you.
No. Alone, I will stand more chance of passing through unnoticed.
True.
You will gather as many available men as you can in the Riverspring Godswood. As soon as I open these gates, you must be ready to charge in. Do you feel you're up to it?
No problem, cousin. We will destroy these dogs.
May R'hllor give me the strength.
Okay. Dude, you had to have the helm light out? Dude. Infiltrate Valar's army and study the defense and find a way to open the gates for Ryman and his men. Hey. Oh, Lord, don't question.
Goat of Cahor, what in the hells are you doing here?
I have come from the dungeons.
The dungeons? What about the prisoners?
Reporting for duty. Everything is under control down there. I have been sent to tell you we have need of reinforcements, my lord.
You think you're clever, do you? You're not fooling anyone. There are no lords in the Bloodseekers. If you were one of us, you'd have known that. So cut the horse shit and give yourself up without any more trouble.
Ice and darkness.
Get him. Take him to Wex. He likes his meat rare.
Uh-oh. Of course you can't load nothing. Oh my. Oh my.
Let's hope I can fool them long enough to get those gates open.
Alright.
What's that I hear? They were complaining of my rule. We never...
Oh my.
Did
Wex?
you hear that, you bunch of slugs? There's a new lord here, and it's me, Lord Wex. What do you want, you? Did you take care of the prisoners?
Yes, they're dead like you ordered, Lord of Riverspring.
Now there is someone who understands. You have my permission to go up there and amuse yourselves with the servant girls for a while. And on your way, go and see why that bloody Maester has taken so long to heal Dale.
It will be as you ordered, my lord.
What's that I hear? They were complaining of my rule. then slit
We'd
the
never
throats
let
of
ourselves get caught by surprise like that, would we, eh?
Not likely. We're far too clever to be caught like that.
We showed them, didn't we?
Aye. Didn't see it coming.
Come to the fair. The fair, said he, but I'm a bear.
A high-born lady in silk, swinging her arse for us. What better sight could we ask for? How could anyone question my devotion to Lord Valar after this?
She seems a bit tired there, your dancer.
She's just biding her time, aye. And as soon as she stops dancing, she's getting a good fucking. Course, if she wants to stop, that's up to her. Me, I'm just waiting. I'll have to finish a little quicker than I'd like, but I'm not going to let anyone get in the way of me slitting her throat after I'm done.
And how much would you take for your prisoner here?
What? Sell a cunt like this? And deprive myself the pleasure of making her squeal before I slice her up?
How much?
400 silver stags, my boy.
Here, there's your coin.
What?
Are you serious? You must really have an itch you can't scratch if you pay up without bartering. Still, I won't complain. She's all yours. Quick, get her out of here before she has herself a little accident.
I'll take her down to the dungeons where it's cool, and under lock and key. Everything will turn out well, my lady. Remain calm.
Don't kill me. In the name of the Mother, have mercy.
Listen to me. I am Alistair Sarwick, Lord of Riverspring, and I need you to go down and hide in the crypts. Do you understand me? There will soon be bloodshed.
I cannot believe what's happened here. Thank you, my sweet lord. If it were not for you, those savages would have killed me. Or worse.
Go now.
Worse. Alright, save this crap.
I have nothing left to do here. The only thing that matters is taking back the castle. I have nothing left to do here.
Oh, okay.
The only thing that matters is taking back the castle.
I'd piss on those learned types.
Aye, they always think they're so much cleverer than the rest of us with their books and their chains.
Okay, so how do I...
We showed them, didn't we?
Aye, those half-wits didn't see it coming. Try to be clever.
Oh, I'm not being clever, just speaking the truth.
It's a joy to see your head still on your shoulders, Maester.
Let me work. I have enough to do as it is.
Is that any way to welcome your lord?
How? Alistair?
Quiet. Don't let our guests hear. For a start, we need to get rid of these wretches. I've come to assess the enemy's strength and open the gates for Ryman and his troops.
You're alive, and that means we have another chance to stop this madness.
Apparently you need to treat one of Wex's men.
Yes, he took a crossbow bolt to the chest when the castle was under siege. He's one of the leader's favorites, from what I understand. To be honest, I was considering leaving him to die. These scum will surely kill me for it, but at least I wouldn't have helped them.
I know you would be true to your word, but I can't leave you to die, Harwin.
Yep.
My life is of little importance, my lord. The only thing that counts is that your bloodline goes on.
A lord is nothing without his people.
That's right.
This is my fight with Valar. He's the one who has brought all this, and it's up to me to heal the wounds.
Take care of yourself, I beseech you. You are the last of the Sarwicks.
R'hllor protects me. He will guide me by the hand and not let me go.
What are you to do with the injured one? He's one of the best fighters in their band.
I'd like you to heal him for now.
If you wish it. This won't take long. All is good, my lord. Your friend is healed.
About time. I was tired of waiting. Now it's time for a drink at last. You, soldier, you stay here. It's your turn to watch over the Maester.
Yes, sir.
As you wish.
Good luck. This old man's worse than my mother.
I owe you my life, Alistair. Thank you.
No need for that. It was my vanity that brought this tragedy on Riverspring.
That's nonsense. Duty and honor bound you to fight against Valar. He caused this misery, not you. Besides, he lost the trial by combat. In the eyes of the law, he is guilty.
Guilty, yes. But look at the result. Mors and Ilyana were murdered, and my people massacred. I am all that remains of our bloodline.
Ilyana and Gawain were like children to me, and it was I who helped bring Valar into this world. I know only too well how you feel. We'll have time to grieve for our dead once we've fulfilled our duties to the living. There remain souls to be saved here.
You are right. I will not turn my back on my duty. Not this time.
How may I help you?
Before the Bloodseekers captured you, were you able to complete your mission?
I sent ravens to all your house's banners, my lord. But with Valar's men having taken control of the village, it'll be difficult to get their army into Riverspring.
We'll get them in secretly via the tunnels. I remember a passage that takes you just outside the walls.
If we succeed in taking back this castle, yes, that could work. Once their leader has been killed and his main garrison massacred, our forces should be able to take to the streets.
Were you able to spend time with these soldiers? Did you see anything that might be of use to us?
Yes, there are 3 or 4 dozen in the castle, as well as in the courtyard and on the ramparts. Wex is absolutely mad, but a very good fighter. His men will always be more afraid of him than they are of us. The one entrusted to my care, Dale, he was their finest swordsman. Their men are spread throughout the castle. Half of them are still pillaging. Many of them are drunk. Though we may have lesser numbers, we may be able to take them by surprise and beat them before they even have the chance to regroup.
I see. Close this door behind me and barricade yourself in. I'll handle what's coming. There's a good chance this will be bloody.
Understood. Take care of yourself, my lord.
Okay.
Good solid walls. Women folk don't intend on disturbing those two madmen. You can eat until the end of time. Begin to imagine what they do.
Wow. Okay, so
What could you ask for? We showed them, didn't we?
Aye, those half-wits didn't see it coming. I'm so bored I could bugger the Black Court of Quahar.
We never let ourselves get caught by
surprise. See it coming.
Would we, eh? We never let ourselves get caught by surprise like that.
Not likely. We're far too clever to be caught like that.
Listen all! I plan on re-establishing some
He deserted, didn't he?
Not at all. The law sent him to the edge of the world.
Bugger the Black Court of Cornwall.
We never let ourselves get caught by surprise. Rather pretty, eh?
Nope. This way.
I was saying that this castle.
Not likely. We're far too clever to be caught like that.
Gotta
We're
be
no
that
fools
one.
like these wretches.
Oh, find out what happened to Yon.
He deserted, didn't he?
Did you find out what happened to Yon?
He deserted, didn't he?
Not at all. The last.
I...
Lord Wex, now that Dale is back, may I request something of you?
Yes, my boy. What is it?
There's nothing left to plunder in this poxy castle. I humbly implore your permission to go into town with my lads and join in the festivities.
And so you shall have it. How could I refuse a request so politely put, eh? Go and spray the streets with semen and guts, my lad.
Wow.
What's that I hear? They were complaining of my rule.
Oh, that's right, because I got this freaking... Got it.
If we have to wait,
Alright, let's see what they gotta say.
Nobody passes through these gates, on Wex's orders.
Have these doors open.
The lieutenant has permitted me to go into town. Let me through.
Wex said that?
As I told you, I helped treat Dale, if you must know.
Ah, that makes more sense now. He'd really have given us a hard time if Dale had died. Go ahead, you can go through, my friend.
For Riverspring.
Riverspring. What the heck? I hate the fact I never have energy.
Great work, Alistair. At long last, we'll be able to take back this castle.
We still have the garrison to take out.
I have brought you all the men I could gather. We await your orders, Alistair.
Graydon will lead his squad on one flank. The two of us will take the other.
Taking them by surprise will help us trap them and prevent them regrouping. That seems to me to be a good plan.
We'll take care of the bedchambers. With there being two of us, we'll be better suited to the task.
Very well.
Let's see if we, I wonder if we can switch not weapons, but armor. So I guess is like cat's out of the bag. Let's see, that's stronger than what I had. No. What about my gloves? What about my gloves? I think I'm as decked out as it's gonna be. Things I got cutting. Two cutting weapons. Let's do this. What's he doing? Oh, more? What? That was quick. I'm invisible? What? Sweet. That's ridiculous. Alright. Alright, but see, all these courtlies. It's gotta be cutting. Cutting. See, because maybe I could switch. Yeah, that's locked up. Yeah, it's locked. I can't do nothing with him. Should have made him something better, but. Bring it on, bruh. Hey, bro, where you come from?
sure there's more hidden around here somewhere.
What carnage. They defended themselves to their very last breath.
Bastards.
Ilyana, forgive me.
The heck was that? Uh-oh. Health max? What? King's Landing. Alright, so which one do I replace?
You died because of me. May R'hllor embrace you with his warmth and protect your soul.
Wow, they just threw her head up there like that? I mean, her body without the head?
I swear to you, I'll make that monster Valar pay for what he did.
Wow. Okay.
To you.
Did that, alright. Don't want to go into room. Oh, I gotta go in there? No. Good. That's where Wex is at. We don't have to deal with Wex. Can't do that. Alright. That. Did that. I did all that. Did all that. Okay. Okay. What in the heck? Where's my boy? Dude, he's stuck. Look at him, he's stuck in the wall. Boy, get over here. There you go. I'm about to use that one. Knock down. Okay. Okay. Ah, takes two. That's gauge. Alright, now stop being stuck on the wall. Oh my god. Come on. Dude, what are you going through? Okay. Sure. Come on. I'll bring you happy butt in here all the time, boy. Ooh, can't deal with that angle. Yeah, he's going down. No! This guy got no damage. I did that myself. I literally gave him Madman. I literally gave him Madman. The ability to go swing faster, the whole 9 yards, go crazy on me. That was so dumb. Did the wrong one. I was trying to do the res one. The heck was that? Oh, wait, hold on. Really? Oh yeah. Dude, you're killing me, dude. You're literally killing me. Gotta use that again. Just use it. Go. Oh, dude, come on. Stop being oh my god. Okay. You want to try something new? The heck, man. Come on, guy. Stop being stuck over there. Come on. Come on, come on. Look at that crap. Look at that crap there. I wonder. Okay, let's try this. Nope, got all these doors already wide open. No, bro. Bro, are you kidding me? Come on. Come on, man. I can't draw them out the whole time over here. It's ridiculous. This guy. This guy. Alright, you gonna come up here and help me or what? There you go. Maybe that'll break the conundrum. I got nothing. How there's not enough energy? I literally haven't been doing anything, so... Oh my god, okay. I made this as a miracle. That's right, bleed, baby. Man, I just need a better weapon, and all I have is perforation. That basically they're only dropping perforation weapons. And my perforation is literally not even close. Oh my god, he's out of it. He's out of his situation. Oh man, oh Light him up. That's right, keep him stun locked. Yeah.
That was the last one. Let's see how it went for Graydon and his men.
Graydon, tell me how it went.
It was a massacre. There were many men, and those were well armed. We killed all the Bloodseekers in the dining hall and the kitchens. But I lost 3 of my men. It was no easy task, believe me. Let's make this worth it.
Now that the Bloodseekers are scattered, strike the officers down and eliminate Wex. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do this. So I mean I got total. Okay. Let's do it. And where is he? Uh-oh. Little bastard's hiding. He's gonna kick our face in.
Ravella, I will not be able to save you either. You'll pay for that, Wex. Your men are dead, and now it's your turn.
You? Impossible.
Ask your gods, whoever they are, to save your soul, for it won't be long until you stand before them.
Alright, bleed y'all. Bleed, yeah. Everybody, your little archer's going down first. Yeah, dodge all you want. Now get him. Yeah, he can't do nothing about it. Light it up. We're going down with a lit flame. Put him on fire. Yeah, how's that feel, baby? Oh, how does it feel, baby? Yeah, you done, Wex. You're so done. Now cut his head off. Alright, lost no one.
I would have loved to make him suffer just a little longer.
We've still a whole town to save.
Okay.
We have no time to waste on this vermin.
Now that the castle is taken, the rest should be easy.
Gather the officers in the Great Hall. We have to plan what to do next.
Yeah,
Consider
careful.
it done.
Remember this
But
guy's
if I
doing.
may, you should no longer be wearing that vile sigil, Alistair.
Is there lock still? Lock still, bastard. They're crone. Everybody dead. Wow, wow, everybody dead. Alright. A little bit less health, but critical damage resistance. Okay. Okay. I'll try it. I'll try it. We'll try it now. The other one is the ring. A hit chance. Fix lock it. Yeah, I like the health crap. I just like the health crap. I got one, but I'm already full. Alright, here we go. Oh.
Congratulations, Alistair. Thanks to your help, our men took this castle with ease.
Now, we have to take back the town.
What state are our forces in, Harwin?
The Bracks and a few of your banner men sent us men after I requested it, so we have a contingent of bowmen, another of lancers, and some of the people themselves have taken up arms for us. They're not really warriors, but they could prove useful.
It all depends on how we organize these men.
And so particular care has to be taken as to their allocation. Let's look at the situation in town. My men on the outside tell me that most of Valar's horsemen are in the heart of the town, on the great craftsman's square.
The town square is surrounded by tall buildings, which could work to our advantage.
Perhaps. In any case, this will be a hard-fought battle. I will see to that myself.
We also saw some sellswords hanging around near the docks to the north.
We will have need of these docks and any boats we find there if we are to evacuate the people once the fight is over.
Very true, John. Go there and take a few men with you. Try to take as many injured as you can downstream, while we try to control the situation here.
Understood, Captain.
The last strategic point is the town's main gate to the east. That is where the enemy will flee if they find themselves in trouble.
Let them try. The view from there is not the best, but it's a good place to defend if we set about it right. Graydon, you will see to that. I'm counting on you to hold back any attacks they make there. They'll have nothing left to lose.
Understood.
Very well. We have bowmen, pikemen, and villagers. What's important is to send each group where they'll be the most effective. To be clear, Ryman will be in charge of the central battle, John the docks, and Graydon the gate.
Now you must choose how to split the groups. Who will leave with me for the central battle?
The pikeman has to be...
Take the volunteers with you. If you have to fight in the town, you'd be better off with those who know it best, don't you think?
Maybe. I'll do my best anyway, even if I die trying. It's John's turn now. Who will go with him to the docks?
Man, I can't remember which was the horses.
John could start the evacuation. The bowmen could help him. He'll need their range to be able to cover everyone.
If you succeed in this, John, Riverspring will have another officer in its ranks. I guarantee it.
As for you, Graydon, you'll leave with the pikemen. This way, you'll easily be able to take advantage of your range to continue attacking the enemy as they retreat.
Very well, I understand.
So I wanted to pike
John,
with the horses, so
know that whatever happens,
they pay
Riverspring will
attention.
never forget your names. Now, let's get on our way.
May R'hllor watch over us in battle.
Victory, my lord! Riverspring is back in the hands of the Sarwicks.
Oh, that was easy.
Congratulations! And I must say, the ambush led by Graydon and his pikemen was a complete success. The enemy were practically throwing themselves on their swords. We, on the other hand, suffered very few losses among our men. Alas, the town does not come out of this fight unscathed. However, Captain Ryman didn't make it. He and the villagers, they fought like lions. But it wasn't enough. Valar's men were too well trained. Once the people were evacuated, I went to their aid with my troops. But the situation was already too dire. The captain and the villagers were 3 against 10 by the time I arrived. We were able to chase away the remaining enemy soldiers. But it was too late. The captain gave in to his injuries a short time afterwards. He fought to the very end. Without him, and those who fought with him, the evacuation would have been carnage. At the end of it all, we were unable to save many of the people. Things could have gone so differently.
We did all we could.
We will soon be able to restore this town.
This...
Have you not...
Right, I lost a friend.
No. No. I do the pick it up. Yep. Yeah, I did all that. Thank goodness. Alright, I gotta pay attention this time.
Congratulations, Alistair. Thanks to your help.
Now, we have to take...
What state are our forces?
The Brecks and a few of your so we have a contingent of bowmen, another of lancers. They're not really warriors, but they could prove useful.
It all depends on how we organize these men.
And so particular care has to be taken as to their... My men on the outside tell me that most of Valar's horsemen are in the heart of the town, on the great craftsman's square.
The town square is surrounded by tall buildings, which could work to our advantage.
Perhaps.
Okay.
In any case,
so bows.
This will be a hard-fought battle. I will see to that myself.
Bows to the center.
We also saw some sellswords hanging around near the docks to the north.
We will have need of these docks and any boats we find there if we are to evacuate the people once the fight is over.
Very true, John. Go there and take a few men with you. Try to take as many injured as you can downstream, while we try to control the situation here.
Understood, Captain.
The last strategic point is the town's main gate to the east. That is where the enemy will flee if they find themselves in trouble.
Let them try. The view from there is not the best, but it's a good place to defend if we set about it right. Graydon, you will see to that. I'm counting on you to hold back any attacks they make there. They'll have nothing left to lose.
Understood.
Very well. We have bowmen, pikemen, and villagers. What's important is to send each group where they'll be the most effective. To be clear, Ryman will be in charge of the central battle, John the docks, and Graydon the gate.
Now you must choose how to split the groups. Who will leave with me for the central battle?
Yeah, it was the bowman.
Best if it were the bowmen. You could easily use the rooftops surrounding the square to your advantage. They will not be able to defend themselves against your arrows.
Like during the revolt, we placed guards around the rooftops to cover us. It's John's turn now. Who will go with him to the docks?
Docks.
John could start the evacuation. The armed villagers who have joined us could help him. It's an easy task, and we'll need as many trained men as we can at the other points.
Yes.
If you succeed in this, John, Riverspring will have another officer in its ranks. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
As for you, Graydon, you'll leave with the pikemen. This way, you'll easily be able to take advantage of your range to continue attacking the enemy as they retreat.
Very well, I understand. Graydon, John, know that whatever happens, Riverspring will never forget your names. Now, let's get on our way.
May R'hllor watch over us in battle.
I think that was the right combination.
An unbelievable victory! Riverspring is back in the hands of the Sarwicks. Congratulations! Ryman did a great job with the bowmen. It was an excellent choice to send him into battle together. They riddled the sellswords with arrows. It was a real massacre, and they suffered only a few losses. And I must say, the ambush led by Graydon and his pikemen was a complete success.
Yes.
The enemy were practically throwing themselves on their swords. We, on the other hand, suffered very few losses among our men. Alas, the town does not come out of this fight unscathed. At the end of it all, a great number of villagers were already dead by the time we arrived.
We did all we could.
That's right.
Whatever happened, the worst is behind us now. We have a lot of work ahead of us. We will soon be able to restore this town to its former glory. I'm sure of it. And it's all thanks to you.
This is not the time to rejoice. The town is in mourning, and the people need their last rites.
Have you not yet paid your respects to your sister?
Eliana was not the only one who shed blood for Riverspring. I lost a friend today, and now I must guide his soul to Relor. Please excuse me.
Come on, bring him back. Bring him back. Bring him back. You can do it. The kid's alive? Cough, buddy. Come on. You got this. Come on. Come on, Jon Snow. Come on. Yes. Shasa. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Game of Thrones. There you go. Cause both of you together can take care of that guy. Oh yeah. Heck to the yeah.
I don't understand, Alistair. You say that you've taken back the town from the Bloodseekers. But where is Valar?
Hey, everything's okay now. I'm alive.
Before he left a while ago. We regained control well after he left.
But everyone was dead, no?
Not everyone. Let me explain. So, there you have it. It will be a long time before the wounds that Riverspring suffered will heal.
I'm happy that you were able to take back your seat. But Riverspring does not concern me right now. I want Valar. That scum killed them. Do you hear me, Alistair? He killed my family and laughed about it to my face.
Calm yourself, Morris.
Calm myself? I will skin that bastard. I'll tear out his guts and feed on them before his very eyes.
Flames, calm yourself. You're not the only one who has lost something. Valar killed my sister right in front of me. He killed my people. I want him dead as much as you do, but we must think straight or else we'll accomplish nothing.
Where is that bastard, Alistair? Answer me!
He left, looking for Jane. He went to lay siege to Castlewood in order to capture her.
What? How does he know she is there?
Valar threatened to kill my sister, Morris.
And you told him?
Valar was going to kill her. After Gawain's death, I couldn't bear the thought of losing Eliana.
And you thought he would spare her? You've become weak, Alistair. Weak and naive.
I had to try everything to save her.
It's too late for regrets. But I will not allow Valar to touch Jane. You must help me save her, right now.
I'm with you, Mors. But there's little time left. The baby is soon to be born. Once the child is born, who knows what Halden will do to the mother.
I don't think he will harm her. She's too valuable. But no matter what, we should take no risks. We'll save her before it comes to that.
And we'll use this opportunity to avenge ourselves too.
Never fear, old brother. Valar and Halton have taken our families from the two of us, and we will take our vengeance together. I give you my word.
However, infiltrating Castlewood will not be easy.
My dog stayed with Jane when we fled the castle. I know he still lives. We will not have a problem tracking the girl once we find him again.
That is indeed useful. Very well. What do we know about Castlewood? From what I could see during my stay there, Castlewood's garrison is well armed and well trained. I think we should expect at least 100 men at the castle's defense. Even if he succeeds in penetrating the rampart's defenses, Valar will face strong resistance once inside the walls. This is good for us.
No doubt the guards will be placed mainly on the ramparts and in the courtyard. There'll be few guards inside. We should be able to make our way through them easily.
And the cells will probably be empty during the attack. Of course! There's our chance.
How so?
While at Castlewood, I noticed the tower which provides access to the cells is directly connected to the river by a floating bridge.
But that gate was built to resist attacks. There's almost no chance we could get through it.
It won't be a problem. While I escaped, I took the dungeon keys when Alexander had the watch.
Yes.
We'll enter the castle by that method. We won't find a better way.
We must find a simple boat, and a man who knows how to sail at night.
I know just the man. Let's go to the docks.
Lord Alistair, please wait. I beg you. The people of Riverspring need you. You must address them and organize a vigil. Even though the crown doesn't recognize your title, the people already think of you as their new lord.
The people can wait, Harwin. I must leave immediately.
Leave? People were slaughtered and you want to leave? What are you thinking?
I must get to Castlewood and stop Halton's plans as soon as possible. The mad old man assassinated my father and Gawain, and now he's plotting against the crown. We must stop him, for both Riverspring's and our sake.
True,
and you plan on doing this alone?
No, Mors is coming with me.
Mors?
It's madness, my lord. 2 against Halton and his troops? It's too dangerous.
It's a risk we have to take. We'll take advantage of Valar's attack on the castle to work in the shadows. It's our best chance. So, I must leave immediately.
Please be careful, Master Alistair. Riverspring needs you.
Trust me, Harwin.
Yeah, Harwin, come on. Ooh. Oh yeah, I need some of that. Just pick up everything.
Lord Sarwick.
How fares the town, John?
As well as can be expected. Valar caused the people much grief, but the town is getting back on its feet.
Let us hope so.
My lord, The men we imprisoned during the rioting, they remain in the dungeons.
Interesting. I'll be sure to go and visit them. Might some of them be willing to join the Night's Watch?
Perhaps. If you would like, we can go and ask them that very question.
I would, yes. I am still a recruiter, and I intend to honor the role that the Lord Commander entrusted me with. You stay here, soldier. I will send you those who agree to take the black. Have no fear. I will return to collect them before taking them to the wall with me.
You shan't have to trouble yourself with that. I can send a few men north with provisions and equipment for the Night's Watch. You help me take back my town. I will help you in return. And my men will accompany your recruits, leaving you with your hands free.
Thank you, brother.
You are welcome, my friend. You may find men in the town streets ready to be enlisted. Some of them have lost so much.
Hey, where's my helm? Oh, bro. I don't have nothing on. Ooh. I think I missed. Oh, how'd I miss that? Oh, Alistair. I don't know. What's this guy? Avalanche. Okay, I'm gonna give that to Home Slice. Cutting. That's way better than what I got, even though that one does bleeding. And then this guy, two-handed, I mean, just crap, man. And I know I went to perforating. What am I doing right there? There you go. Why doesn't it show that? Two-handed cutting. Alright, so that is as is. This is okay. cutting. I mean, it's better for 6 gold. The 200. Let's do that. Get a little discount. What? Okay. Okay, I got that. And now the shorts. Another cutting. That one. Ooh, give me a little break. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, because that one you want. Nope, 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 nope. You want that one. So that's one-handed cutting, perforating. All right, and then this one is gonna be two-handed. Yeah, two-handed. No, get out of that. Thank you. I almost effed it up. All right, that one for that, and then that one that. All right, so you get these two here, and then this guy gets these two here. Way more damage. Does he want this bow? Oh, I don't show bows? Come on, look at this. Bam. Ah, feels so much better. Alright, what about this guy? Armor merchant. See if he has anything cool, you know what I mean? Alright. Got crap, and more crap. Okay. That's heavy. Way more, but you know what? Not for that price. Yeah, not for that price. Alright.
Ah, finally! Someone presentable in this rat's nest.
Alright.
I have no time for idling, friend. Forgive me.
I wasn't speaking to you, but to your pet bear accompanying you.
My name is Mors Westford, and if you dare to call me an animal again, you will not live to see another sunrise.
Yes, I'm sure. You know how to defend yourself, don't you, Mors?
Exactly.
So consider this a proposition to duel. Let's test out that pretty armor of yours.
If that's what it takes to get you to shut your mouth.
Some impressive moves, although your guard is hardly orthodox.
I'm seeking men to become guardians of the wall.
Here you go.
To join the Night's Watch. We have need of fighters like yourself.
You're certainly more of an instinctive fighter than conventional one, but I must admit that you're as worthy as you look. I will follow you to the north.
Perfect. A caravan will soon leave from Riverspring for the north. Go see John, He will be able to tell you more. Prepare yourself for a long journey, and prepare for the cold. Once you're at the wall, ask to see the Lord Commander. Tell him that I sent you.
Agreed. And I hope to see you again before long, my Lord Bear.
He did it again.
That one is mad.
As are all those who join the Night's Watch.
Potions, that's what I need. Gotta fill up the potion for all of them. Oh, they don't have the major injury. Okay.
My lord, the men we imprisoned during the rioting, they...
You are well.
Dang, wrong. Ugh.
What is it?
Some men are trying to kill me. I beg you, my lord, help me.
Calm yourself. Tell me, why would they want to kill you?
I borrowed coin from them, a lot of coin. But you have to understand, I lost my house during the massacre. I had to find a place to live. How was I to know these men were brigands? What could I do?
Come with me to the wall. These men will no longer trouble you, and you can leave this life behind you.
The wall? Will I be safe there?
Oh, come on now.
Safer than here, yes.
No, we shall find these men and force them to leave you alone. Follow me, Moors.
Oh.
It's them!
A trap!
For pity's sake, let me live.
Very well. You can live. But you'll live at the
Set
wall,
up.
and there you'll take your vows.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you.
Wait for me while I entrust him to John's care. It's done. We can go.
So, did you find the thugs?
Yeah, but we don't. We could get a steward of them.
Yes, they will no longer trouble you. But others may come. No one is safe from such matters.
Is that true? Gods be good. I can't take it anymore. I want it all to end for good.
I've already told you where you will be safe from this kind of trouble. At the wall.
The wall? But what would I do there? I don't even
be a
know how to
cook.
fight.
There are not only warriors in our ranks. We have as much need of builders and stewards as we do of fighters.
Steward? Yes, I could do that.
Perfect. In that case, prepare your belongings. A caravan will soon leave from Riverspring for the north. Go and see John. He will be able to inform you.
Thank you, my lord.
Stop guard!
What is it?
You're a recruiter, aren't you? You're looking for soldiers for the Night's Watch?
Yes.
Why? What do you want, woman?
I want to be one. I want to go beyond the wall, to fight wildlings and giants.
I'm sorry, but it's forbidden for women to take the black. And believe me, there are good reasons for that.
But no one need know I'm a woman. I just have to remain discreet. Keep my helmet on. Hide me chest. Give me a chance, I beg of you.
What good reason is there for a woman to want to go to the wall, to live in such a desolate place?
Do you know the names of all the kings and queens of the Targaryen dynasty, sir?
No.
I do. Do you think that as a little girl, I wanted to fill my head with that sort of thing? And do you think, growing up in the mountains, with all the tales and legends my father told me, that I preferred the life of a lady squeezed into a corset, living with the dream of marrying a man just a little richer than myself? That's not for me.
You'd prefer to fight?
That's right. And I know how to fight. When you live with 6 younger brothers, it's always of use. Come at me, you'll see.
What?
Come on! Draw your sword. I'm not afraid, you know.
I do not fight with women. But that's not true of everyone up there. You'll have to watch yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Go and see John, the guard at the town's gates. He'll take you to the caravan preparing to leave for the wall. Once you're at Castle Black, ask to see the Lord Commander. Tell him I sent you.
Builder.
Leave me alone. Bugger off.
What's going
Builder
on
right here. Builder.
My Lord Sarwick. Forgive me, my lord. I did not see you there.
What has happened to you, my friend?
The soldiers who are here. They took everything from me. Everything. Killed my wife before my very eyes. I haven't seen my daughter since. My family, my work. I've lost it all.
Listen, friend. If it's of any help to you, we always need men like you in the north.
In the north?
At the wall. At the Night's Watch. What did you do for work here?
I was a cobbler, but my shop has been sacked.
Join the Night's Watch. A cobbler will be of great worth up there. There's always food. You'll be respected. And you'll have a new family.
The wool. I'll think on it.
If you do decide to join us, go see John, the guard at the town's gates. He'll take care of the rest.
Thank you, my lord.
I guess he's decided to go. Cause he went boof, gone. Filled up with everything. Alright. Somebody pick up the dead, y'all. How did I miss that? Alright, Victor.
Ah, Lord Alistair, it is a joy to see you again, safe and well. With the tragedy that befell this city, I feared the worst for you. Riverspring is already sick, and if the last Lord Sarwick were to disappear as well, what would we do?
I am well. Do not worry. Could you take us down the Blackwater Rush in your small boat, Victor?
A trip along the river? No problem, my lord.
This will be no pleasure trip. We're going to Castlewood. The castle could be under siege when we arrive. We should expect a heavy battle.
We must get inside the castle. The Blackwater Rush leads into it, so we must float along the castle sides until we find the bridge leading to the prison.
But what if those besieging the castle see us? They'll kill us on sight.
Which is why they mustn't see us. We'll arrive at dawn. The morning mist will help us pass unnoticed.
Despite all that, Valar is far ahead of us.
Do not concern yourself with that. By taking the river, we'll make up for our delay. Castlewood should hold until we infiltrate the castle.
With respect, my lord, this plan of yours seems very risky.
We need you, Victor. Help us, and you will be handsomely rewarded.
If you put it like that, how can I refuse? I'll prepare the boat. Come and get me when you're ready to leave.
Time is short, but we must make sure we are prepared for anything once we are inside.
Yep.
We'll be back shortly, Victor. Ready yourself for leaving.
All right. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Next one will be basically heading to find Valar, find the Targaryen lady, and hopefully we end this without any more bloodshed when it comes to both of us. Then after that the expansion starts, because I got the expansion for Beyond the Wall. Alright, so hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.